Well, it's a vehicle worth its weight in croc. Steve Irwin's trusty Land Cruiser Troopy is going under the hammer tonight.
The car was an integral asset to an Aussie icon while performing important conservation work at Queensland's Australia Zoo. And for more, we are joined by Lee Hallett from Collecting Cars. Lee, good to see you.
Thank you.
Tell us, what is so unique about this vehicle?
This vehicle's a 1982 Land Cruiser Troop Carrier, obviously owned by Steve Irwin, which is, obviously iconic Australian guy. And I think, the car in itself is actually not that unique. It's the story behind the car that makes it unique. It's the fact that Steve Irwin and his family owned the vehicle for a number of years, and that's why the car is so unique.
So, what did they use it for?
They owned it for a number of years. They used it for I think it was on display at the Australia Zoo. It was used there as a car. It was also used for many of his adventures that he used over the years, and then about 12 years ago he sold the vehicle to its current owner.
I know that so many Aussies would flock to Australia Zoo and sit in the car and get a photo. It was a bit of a photo opportunity. So then it was restored. It was purchased and restored by a Sunshine Coast family. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. So 12 years ago, it was purchased off Australia Zoo via eBay. They auctioned it via eBay at the time. The current owner, being a passionate fan of Steve Irwin, the car was in pretty rough shape. So he spent the coming years doing a full mechanical restoration. He's overhauled all the electronics, and now it's really ready for its new owner.
So it's in mint condition?
It's in good condition, yeah.
What do they want for it?
Look, a car like this would normally go for between $30,000 or $60,000.
Yep.
With its, obviously, ownership being Steve Irwin and his family, we should see the numbers go north of there.
So when does it go for auction? How can we bid?
The auction goes live this evening, and it will finish on Monday, the 1st of September.
OK, so get in quick. What do you reckon?
Oh, I reckon it could climb up into hundreds of thousands of dollars, I would assume. I mean, it's iconic. It's Steve Irwin. You've got the crocodile hunter on the side. If you drove that anywhere in Australia, people would stop you and realise that it was his car. And,
it's a real statement maker, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's an important car for Australian car culture, I think.
OK, good stuff. Thanks so much for joining us, Lee.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Great.